Ever since Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle's release back in 2015, items have been in the game to help you awaken your characters to their max potential, as well as support you in battle. And with Dokkan being almost a decade-year old, there's bound to be some really rare items. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the rarest items in Dokkan Battle. This will not include any unreleased items or usable characters. If you want to see my top 10 rarest usable characters, make sure you check out the video link in the description. But with that said, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to guess probably about 1% of you guys watching this video will have any of these items. So let's begin this list. Starting things off with the 3000 day support memory. As the item suggests, it is given to players that have logged in for 3000 days. With Dokkan just recently passing the 3000 day age, not many players will have this support memory. It is called Training Complete, and its effect is all allies attack and defense plus 3000, and chance of performing a critical hit plus 3% for 3000 turns from the start of the battle. It's not particularly a good support memory, but right now it is quite rare, and included with the 3000 day login, you will also get a title as well as skill orbs specifically for the 1000 day Goku. I'm just going to group these up together since they are pretty much the exact same rarity. Unfortunately, however, it will be more common as Dokkan will get older, which is why it's so early on this list. The next item is actually a character, but it is not usable, and that is the Dragon Ball Heroine's character. It is unusable and was given in 2018 for both Global and JP for the April Fool's celebration. Again, it doesn't rank too highly on this list as it's one of our later released items, releasing only back in 2018 of April. But I still consider this quite rare, and it was one of the first characters given that was not usable. So a cool collector's piece. The next item is our first support item of this list, which is the Stinky Pink support item, which transitions into a stick item. This was given out for the Arale crossover celebration as a login bonus, as well as farmable from the Arale story event for that particular time. However, after the crossover celebration was finished, the event updated the stage where you could farm this item to only be able to farm sensu beans. It was released on JP 1st of November 2016 and 11th of May 2017 for Global. Its effect is 3 key attack plus 15,000 for 1 turn. And after the celebration, when it turns into a stick on Global, it was a 3 key for all allies for 1 turn. Interesting fact, on JP it turned into a twin stick, but it still essentially did the same effect. Next up is the Android Training Robot item. This was given out when Dokkan hit the 5 million download mark on the Google Play Store back in December 2015. It was a training item that provided 50,000 XP to your character, and it came in every single typing. Even though it's probably our oldest item of this whole entire list, it isn't as rare as the other items we're going to mention due to the fact that it was released 1 year after as a Christmas celebration item. But still a pretty cool item to have if you haven't used it. For our 5th item, we have the Oolong Support item. This item is only obtainable from the 1st year anniversary, and you had to have a different item in order to get this item. So if we rewind back to the 1st year anniversary on both Global and JP, they were giving out special items, which was the Bunny Bomber on Global and the Bloomers for JP. Both items' effects provided max key to all allies for 1 turn for a guaranteed super attack. But once the anniversary finished, it changed into an Oolong item, which provided 3 key to all allies for the 1 turn. It's not farmable anymore, and in order to have this item, you had to have the original Bulma or Bloomer item and make sure you didn't even use one of them in order to get the Oolong. Now things get quite interesting. Our next item is a JP exclusive item, which is the 30th Dragon Ball Anime Anniversary coin. Obviously, to celebrate the 30th year that Dragon Ball, the anime, has been airing. It was given out on the 1st of July 2016, and you could purchase 3 characters, an Elder Kai, Tech Kid Goku, and Int Base Form Goku on the Nimbus that had Gohan on his shoulder, I believe. And with the coin came with a special event where you went through 30 stages of different bosses in order to obtain more of these 30th anime anniversary coins. Fun fact, Global did get something similar to this, however renamed for the second year anniversary called the Tale of Super Warriors. And instead of the 30th anime anniversary coins, it was renamed to the second anniversary coins where you can purchase the exact same things. Now, there probably was a fourth thing that you could purchase with this coin, which we'll be talking about in our next slide, which is the application certificate for the Ella Goku figure. There's not much information about this, but this was used in order to get one of the 7,777 made Ella Goku figures that you could apply on the top right of your Dokkan home screen. And in its description, it is said that you could get this certificate by using the 30th Dragon Ball anniversary coin. And it makes sense as this was released in July 2016 as well. Our second last item on this list is actually related to the Ella Goku statue, which is the 13th World Tournament Top 100 Player Prize. This item guaranteed you an Ella Goku figure. Now, unfortunately, I don't know whether or not it was a different figure to the last item, but only 100 people could get this item, and if you didn't use it, then you would have it in your box, and you would be one of the 100 Japanese players that were able to obtain this item, which is quite rare. And this World Tournament was hosted on July 2016. And then our final item for this video is the JP exclusive 45th World Tournament titles. This was given out to the top 50 players of the entire World Tournament. Story from the winner said that he did not get one singular bit of rest during the grind for top 50. Not only do you get this special title, which has the Kame house on it, but also you were invited to the Fan Japan meetup. Unfortunately, Japan residents were only allowed to visit, so if you were an international player, even though you got the top 50, you wouldn't have been able to go to the fan meetup. So only 50 people in the world will have this, and the design is super unique. No other World Tournament title looks like this, which is why I consider this probably the rarest item in the game. So those are the rarest items in Dokkan Battle. Let me know if you have any of these. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this content, you might like the top rarest characters to use in Dokkan Battle. I'll leave that video link in the description. And check out my social medias down there as well. And if you want to support the channel, become a member, you can get early videos as well. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.